Love staying informed? Subscribe now and get unlimited access to local news, weather, and sports for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months at inforum.news/join. Read every story, listen to every podcast, and download the apps that keep you informed and on the go 24 hours a day. So head to inforum.news/join right now to subscribe. What are you waiting for? Get 3 months of local news for just 99 cents a month at inforum.news/join. Welcome to the Sports Minute Podcast, brought to you by the sports leader, WDAY. For more scores, highlights, and in-depth analysis, visit inforum.com/sports. And now, here's our latest.
We're less than 2 weeks out from the NFL draft as lying season has taken a hold, where every general manager or coach will say they love every player.
But there is some genuine affection for several Bison players. NDSU is aiming to make some FCS history. WDAY's Dom Izzo visited with the man who runs the Senior Bowl to see where the Bison could be on the big board.
He's toothless and he's ruthless.
He helped himself quite a bit, just like Christian Watson did last year and Dylan Radins the year before that. These guys get on a stage and they get to go against the best of the best from, the Big Ten and the SEC. And all three of those guys were dominant players at the FCS level. But, for the NFL guys, they need to see what that looks like against, the best competition.
Mauk has seen his draft stock rise by the week, where some mocks have the Hankinson kid as a first-round pick. Nagy is on board with that projection.
I know if I was the GM, I know where he would be going. If I was picking late, he'd be a first-round pick. But there's just not 31 better players in this draft, in my opinion. He's a guy that I think has Pro Bowl potential. I think he could get to that place. I mean, there's nothing holding him back.
Miller fakes it. Lipke's wide open. Touchdown, North Dakota State. It appears for the third straight year, multiple Bison will be picked. Hunter Lipke is an intriguing option on the third day of the draft. His athleticism has the scouts drooling.
He's the best fullback that's come out in my 5 years of the Senior Bowl.
Lipke had a great pro day, which included a 4.57 time in the 40. Now it's about the right team that will fit.
If you're a fullback team and you're sitting there in the fourth round, you can plug in a 2-contract starter in a good dude in the locker room and a squared away guy. Like that's a great pick. So I would be shocked if he got out of the fourth round.
NDSU may make FCS history if Noah Gindorf can get drafted. Gindorf held his own pro day earlier this week and was already on the NFL scouts' radar prior to his second ankle surgery.
He's a big body. He's got, combo ability as a Y tight end that can play in the line of scrimmage. And then he's nifty enough as an athlete to do some things out of the slot and be a mismatch. So kind of an all-around tight end and, projects as a backup at the next level. But, those guys tend to go in the fifth round area. So that's kind of where we had him graded in the fall, was in the fifth.
If Mauk does get selected in the second round, that will make 3 straight second-round draft picks for NDSU, joining Dylan Radins and Christian Watson. The NFL Draft airs right here on WDAY, beginning on April 27th.
That'll do it for this episode of the WDAY Sports Minute. For the latest sports coverage from across the region, visit inforum.com/sports and follow Inforum Sports on Facebook or Twitter.